Hey guys, this is Shiny Zekrom, and welcome to the tournament on July 9th, 2017. I am not the only one here to commentate both sides.
I am RichardG, and I am part of Arena A.
I'm going to be going to Arena B here. So yeah, this is the tournament. This is the Gen 6 UU/BL2 tournament that has been in the works for quite some time, but is finally coming off today. Alright. Anyways, let's head in. So Arena B is going to be this little kind of tropic arena. And Arena A, why don't you say what it is?
It is the Winden Arena.
Okay, one thing I want to make sure. Alright, well, this is interesting. Are you ready, my friend?
No, but we're going to get started anyway.
Just got a few other kinks to go. Okay, so looks like we're just getting event tokens given out right now, so hang on just a second. But yeah.
A lot of prep, and today is the day. Oh, and there's the music change in this arena.
Alright, but
The rock battle theme from Super Mystery Dungeon versus Jirachi. I don't know what the music is over on your end, though.
I can't really hear because of the recording, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, got one thing to add here, and I'm gonna get my matches starting.
I'll be getting them soon. I'm just kind of waiting to be put on a block tile. Otherwise, I get hit.
Yeah. Okay. I know you're gonna have more people on your side. It's pretty much just gonna be me solo running Arena B, but I got this.
Yeah.
So, why don't you go ahead and explain your matches and who you think is gonna win on your side?
So round one, we're gonna have Dark Angel X versus IKEA, Kendo versus Hello Melody, FGG versus AKA in Service, Ludi Chat versus Whimsy, Dark Matter versus Vizo, and Tauka Hishima versus I Want a Female TY.
Alright. Arena B is gonna be Snorlaxo versus Ace Zero, Nezuakitsu versus Mido, Leafy Ruby versus I Love Water, Binary Bob versus Draco Square, Aloxer versus Big Bow, and Whoop is the Best versus Chimera. And we have two subs in the back, but at the same time, if anyone is ready and can call out fast enough, oh, I'll replace, then they are going to be allowed to do that if we run out of subs. But anyways, Arena B, I'm going to get my matches started. Alright.
We'll be getting ours started soon.
Alright.
Just kind of, we're just waiting for Procyoon since I'm not a staff, Slayer's not a staff.
Okay. Sadly, it doesn't look like my first match is even here. Snorlaxo
Oh,
and
that's
Ace
lovely.
Snorlaxo and Ace Zero aren't here right now. So,
You know, that always happens. We're gonna have people missing.
alright, so I'm already having to call our first sub because, you know, my match is Not here,
Yeah,
so we're gonna be winning.
honestly, I'm not surprised by that. That's always gonna happen. Things come up last second. I get that.
Alright, this is a interesting start already.
Well, over here we have people entering the arena and we're having to kill them.
Oh boy. Sounds like fun.
It's a good thing I have rest, because I got paralyzed pretty quickly.
This is an interesting start.
Yep. We're just gotta figure out whether we should have 2 players in Arena A or if someone should go to your end.
I think I'm okay over here, to be honest, but it's Arena A is more popular, definitely, just because we have, more people here, really.
And some of the more popular people for tournaments. Like, a lot of people I see in this list have been in previous tournaments and have done well, so...
I think I might have a sub, then. I got Pencil over here who's ready to go, and it looks like A2XS might be getting ready, because I see they have a Gyarados, which is legal, and I think I also saw they had a Nidoking, which is legal. So I might have my first match. Alright. Yeah, I think he will. Oh, it looks like Slayer joined me over here.
Yep.
And if anyone asks, by the way, tell them they can't switch Pokemon around if possible, but alright.
Yep.
Here we go. It is Pencil versus A2XS is going to be our first match over here. I think he's just trying to get his Pokemon ready, but I think we'll be going.
And we're going to be starting soon. We have Dark Angel X using Druddigan versus IKEA using Arcanine.
That's an interesting start. Oh, are these? Oh my god, the warps aren't working. Rip.
Oh my gosh, someone entered the arena again.
Oh boy. I can't leave because I'm the only one over here right now. I'm trying to get the warps fixed too.
Alright, so Procyoon's gonna be leaving, so it's just me on this side now.
Proc has to help out over here, that's why. The warps aren't working to get in the arena.
And we have started!
How's the first one going?
The Arcanine has Bulldoze, it looks like.
That's a smart
Oh!
idea. Alright, if you can also tell me
Oh! That was quick.
who had won Fane already.
Okay, so Dax killed the Arcanine, into which Ikea quickly switched to Dragalge, and then that died.
Oh, so Dark Angel X is the winner then?
Oh, hands down.
Okay, so Dark Angel X, congratulations for winning the first match of the arena. Alright. So next up is Kendall versus Hello Melody over there, huh?
Yep. Alright.
Alright, well, it looks like this is the wrong arena overall. There was apparently a mix-up on it. I gotta get this fixed, so rip it.
And Hello Melody is gone. We will need a sub.
I'd call out because Pencil already asked to replace over here, so just ask that arena if anyone's ready to go. Yeah, that's the thing though. Drudigan's not. Oh yeah, Drudigan is you. Never mind. Hang on, you might want to go look up something because Drudigan I don't believe is UU.
Is it? Uh-oh.
Might be BL2.
We did allow BL2.
I know we did.
So...
Drudigan's RU, so that shouldn't count then because he's not using something he shouldn't be. So you might have to fix that then. So I think Dax versus IKEA is going to have a rematch. You have to tell him that he can't use Drudigan because that is not RU. Alright, hopefully we'll get some things kicking. And the first match in Arena B has begun. Pencil versus A2XS. And A2XS's Gyarados is knocked out. Meanwhile, it is Heracross of A2XS versus Pencil's Tyrantrum. And Pencil's Tyrantrum goes down, meaning Rotom Heat versus Heracross.
Okay, just to be sure, is Haxorus the right tier?
Yes, it is. Haxorus is allowed.
Finally.
Sorry, I can't check anything. And Heracross goes down, meaning Pencil is the winner. Pencil takes down A2XS. All right. Nezu Akitsu versus Mido is up next here. Nezu looks like he is going to be starting with Crocodile versus Mido starting with Arcanine. And Arena B's second match has begun.
And the first match redo has begun.
Nezu knocks out Arcanine when Arcanine used Safeguard to begin, sadly.
And the Haxorus knocks down the Arcanine.
Oh, and here we go. Outrage on Swampert and the Crocodile. That is interesting. And the Safeguard. Ooh. This is a tight matchup. And Crocodile goes down, meaning Mido versus Nezu leads down to just Reuniclus versus Swampert. And ooh, Dragon takes a hit by accident.
And Dax wins.
Okay, so Dax was
Jigalgi poisoned, but it was not enough. Wait,
Right.
Jigalgi?
Jigalgi is BL2, so it is allowed.
Right, okay. That BL2 is confusing me.
I know it is. Alright, here we go. This is very close. This is a very tense match. Oh, the miss. Oh, Dragon Slayer got killed. Oh my god, this is a very close match. Oh, and down goes the Swampert. Wow, that was intense. Next up here is going to be Leafy Ruby versus I Love Water. Also, if you can also tell me how matches go over there, just so I can keep brackets up. So I can tell you who will be the next matchups and stuff.
Dark Angel X won round
Yep.
1. We're getting set for the next match.
I Love Water has brought out the Porygon Z. This is going to be interesting. Alright, here we go. Match 3 is about to begin. Leafy Ruby versus I Love Water begins. Chandelure immediately heads off to the thing. I Love Water actually used conversion. So that is interesting. And down goes the Chandelure. Next up is Dragalge versus the Porygon Z. This is going to be very, very close. I'm feeling it. This is a very close match again. But the conversion is a very interesting idea. I like that strategy. Oh, and the Porygon Z goes down. I Love Water brings out the Empoleon.
Hey, I like that.
Oh, and the Dragalge goes down, so Empoleon wins. It's the first Empoleon scene. I like this. All right.
Someone's thinking about using Crobat and Lucario, so...
Yeah, and both are allowed.
Yep. Goodra and Hydreigon is the plan for Blaze, so...
B-Blaze?
B-Blaze, yep.
Ah, okay, so this is Kendall versus Hello Melody? Or
Yeah,
what's
'cause
supposed
we
to
have
be?
to find a sub for Hello Melody.
Okay, so B-Blaze, I put that in.
He's listing Pokemon. Sylveon, Porygon Z.
Yeah, those are all... Sylveon? Yeah, I think it was one of the ones.
Yeah.
Alright, Binary
But
Bob by the...
But didn't we ban it because of Key Charm?
Yes, we did, actually. Okay, so Binary Bob versus Draco Square. Binary Bob starts out with Rotom, while Draco is using Nidoking. I'm gonna get some moving action so we can actually see what's happening.
It looks like we're skipping.
For now.
Yep. To FGG versus AKA and Service.
Okay. So B-Blaze is just basically trying to get things ready then?
Yep, and Leo Stealth will also be considered.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. So Kendall versus B-Blaze, I have that ready to go. And this is intense. No one's died yet in this matchup over here. Oh my. This is getting intense. Neither one of the two is dead yet. And they're both taking a lot of hits. Oh, that Nidoking, I think, barely lived that overheat. And Binary Bob takes down the Nidoking.
Nice.
And here we go. Binary Bob is still on Rotom Heat while Draco moves to Swampert. Rotom goes down though, so it is down. So Binary Bob has Chestnut out. And we are starting the final. It is a Swampert versus a Chestnut. So Chestnut is most likely going to have a big advantage here. Ooh, and Draco Square goes down.
The battle has begun. AKA and Cervix Infernape goes down. And next up is going to be Hydreigon. And if I didn't say it, FGG is using Haxorus.
Good. That's cool.
So we got Dragon v Dragon on this one. And it has begun. And the Haxorus is down to Outrage.
Ooh.
FGG's second Pokemon is Feraligatr. We got Outrage versus Ice Beam here. And Hydreigon goes down. FGG wins round 1.
Congrats to them. And I just called out if anyone has need of a sub right now, that would be the best way to go. In Arena B, I need a sub.
You need a sub over there?
Yes, I do.
PM Leo still.
Beyblade said they'll, thing. Yeah.
B-Blaze I reserve for over here. Since he PM'd first, it's only fair.
Yeah. Alright, I just PM'd Leo Stealth, so I think they're gonna come over here.
Okay.
This is pretty good though, because we're getting done very quickly over here. Like, this is the second last of the first round matches.
So Whimsy is pulling out the Whimsicott, and Ludicat Chat is bringing out Gardevoir. It's Fairy versus Fairy.
Ooh.
And begin. Oh, we've got a safeguard from Gardevoir.
It's smart. It's a very...
A lot of Moonblast Psy Shock going on. This is a close one.
I've had a lot of close
And
ones over
Whimsy's
here.
down with the Whimsicott. Next up is a Reuniclus.
That's gonna be a fun one.
So it's Psychic v Psychic. And begin. Seeing a lot of Shadow Balls coming in. But they're not landing, and the Gardevoir wins it.
So that was...
Chat will be moving on.
Okay. So far with your matches, since match 2 hasn't happened, the first matchup of round 2 is FGG versus Ludicat.
Okay. You still using your sub over there?
Yep, Leo still just has to fix one thing out of his moveset, and then he'll be ready to go.
Okay.
And it looks like he has a move in mind ready to go.
Now B-Blaze is over there too.
B-Blaze, I said,
Oh,
doesn't need to be, so...
oh no, he's over here now.
Okay. So Dark Matter versus V-Zone next over there. And I can already tell you you're going to need a sub for Tuka Kirishima.
Procyoon came up with the idea, let's do Kendo versus Vizo.
Is Dark Matter not there?
No, Dark Matter is not.
So that might be the best then. And then use B-Blaze as a sub for Tuka versus I Want to Be Female.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, next match. The sub Leo Stel versus Big Bal. And it has begun. Icy Wind from the Corefish.
So I'm going to change up my bracket here if that's what we're going to go with.
Yeah. Oh, and the Corefish knocks out Leo's thing, and Crawdont goes down now. So it is going to be Crobat versus Crobat.
Oh! So due to changes, it'll be Kindle versus Visa. We'll figure out the brackets from there. Changes things, but it'll get things to go smoothly, and both of them are on.
Yeah.
So we have Kendall using Doublade and Bezo using Tyrantrum.
I have to do a little restart because Leo wasn't responding and Big Bal was just moving.
Tyrantrum's using a lot of Crunch, and Doublade is using a lot of Sacred Sword.
Oh, this is very close between the Crobats. Oh, a critical hit takes down Big Bal's Crobat.
Tyrantrum is down.
So Leo Stel is the winner here. So the last matchup for round one. Alright, so next up is Whoop is the Best versus Chimera here.
Alright, Vizo sends out a Crobat. This could be trouble going against a Steel Ghost. Alright.
So we have Whoop is the Best as Slurpuff versus Chimera starting as Crobat.
And away they go. Seeing a lot of Air Cutter. I got hit.
Rip.
There's a lot of running around on this one. And Vizo goes down.
Snorlaxo just showed up. And that match already went through, sadly. Ooh, I hate to tell them that. Wait, what if you subbed in Snorlaxo versus, somebody over there if you need to be, since he was, yeah. What if that would work? Since Snorlax was supposed to participate but didn't make it in time. PM him about that. That would be a good idea.
Alright, because next up is Taoka Kishima versus I Want a Female
And-
Team Y, and if one of them is gone...
Tuca is. So Kendall beat Vizo, okay. So this is a Slurpuff versus a Crobat. This is going to be a very, very one-sided matchup. Oh, and the paralysis from Thunderbolt. Wait, can Whoop not move?
Okay, so who do we need to send over?
Snorlax though should go over to your area. Whoop is the best seemed locked into place for some reason, so...
That means we're going to need a sub for round 2 because it's uneven otherwise.
So I would get one more person.
Which is where, well, we can bring in Snorlaxo, and whoever wins this one can be subbed in as well.
Yeah, but you might have to mix the matchups then. Oh, it's daytime. That changed. Ah, there we go. Whoop can move now.
Did you guys finish your first round?
Almost. I'm just about to start the last match. Alright, and the next match for this round has begun. Chimera versus Whoop is the best. Slurpuff for Whoop the best versus Crobat of Chimera. And the Slurpuff, Slurpuff has Thunderbolt. So this is a very bad matchup. And the Crobat goes down. Alright, starting the next one. It is the Whimsicott for Chimera. It's going to be a very hard one, I feel. Oh, the Flamethrower of Whoop the best, and Whoop wins!
Over here, we're just figuring out how to handle this.
Okay. Well, next round is going to start.
Because we have 2 potential subs. I think ProSaiyan's going to PM you.
We're talking in the chat right now, don't worry.
Behind the scenes. Okay, so it seems like we've got this figured out then.
Yeah. Alright, so Pencil versus Nezuakitsu for round 2 is about to begin. Nezu is starting out as Crocodile, while Pencil will be using Tyrantrum. People not knowing the rights and the lefts over here. Alright. And here we go. Nezu versus Pencil. And Pencil is trying to get in the hits on the Crocodile, but the Crocodile almost knocks out Tyrantrum. This is very intense. Tyrantrum goes down. So Pencil has one left. And his Rotom Heat. Pencil versus... Ooh. Oh, and Nezu forgets about Levitate on Rotom Heat. So it is Rotom Heat versus a Reuniclus. So this is it. Oh, this is going to be a very close one. And the Rotom Heat goes down. Nezu wins. So Nezu will be one of the final 6 coming to the next arena. I Love Water versus Binary Bob will be the next match in Arena B. Snorlax does not seem happy.
Well, he missed his round.
And Pencil versus I Love Water begins. Binary Bob, excuse me. With I Love Water being Porygon Z and Binary Bob being Rotom Heat. Rotom gets the very first hit with Thunderbolt. Another Thunderbolt, but the Porygon Z is not dead just yet. This is a very close match, I can feel. Binary Bob is using an amazing move. He's using Charge. That's brilliant. That is an awesome strategy. That is a really awesome strategy. And this match seems to be going nowhere, sadly. Ooh, there we go. Now we're getting some hits in. And Binary Bob's Rotom Heat goes down. So Chestnut versus Porygon Z. I Love Water still has 2 Pokemon left. Chestnut takes a lot of damage from the Psyshock, trying to send off the Frenzy Plants, and Binary Bob goes down. I Love Water wins. So I Love Water will be the second of the final 6 moving on. So it is going to be Leo Stel versus Whoop is the Best for the third of the 6 spots over here. How are the match?
I want to be female TY, and the sub coming in is Zango.
Okay.
who is so I want to be female TY is using Gyarados, Zangoose is using Donphan.
Nice.
Oh, and then it looks like I want to be female TY actually showed both Pokemon just now and switched to Frostlass.
They shouldn't be doing that.
That is a mistake that could be costly. Let's do it. Go! So the Donphan doesn't have the best of moves.
Alright, and Leostel versus Whoop is the Best has started. This is for the final spot in the final person of 3 from this arena to go with the other 3 from this arena, because we forgot to mention. This time around in this tournament, 3 people from Arena A and B will go to the final showdown arena, which barely anyone has seen, only me and Procyoon. And Whoop is the Best gets the paralysis on the Lucario, and Lucario goes down.
And in this battle, this is going to be a long one. Both sides have barely any moves. The Frostlass is regular attacking, and the Donphan is using Horn Attack. Slam got sealed to the ability.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And Crobat... Sorry, go ahead.
Both of these two are not prepared in their movesets, and it shows.
Whoop is the Best takes down Leostel.
And the process uses a bite. And down goes the Donphan. It looks like Donphan just gave up and stopped moving, stopped attacking. And it looks like that was Zango's only Pokemon he brought in.
So Zango will technically take the loss there then.
Yep.
So I want to be female, so then... Alright, so we are going to go to Arena A now over from Arena B. So we are going to be meeting you guys up. This is just because, you know, we're done with our matches already. So if you see a flood of people coming, this is what's happening. Since Arena B is set.
Well, I'm using /watch, so I'm not sure.
Alright, we are coming over. Hi!
Yep. I can just barely see it on my screen on the right side.
So Zango had Espeon, but didn't decide to use it. So Zango, I guess, is taking the loss.
Yep.
So... Alright, so I guess I want to be female this win. Rip. Alright. Well.
Oh. The pain that is... We're still on round 1. I think it's just finished, though.
Yeah, we are going to need one more, it looks like.
We are going to need one more for round 2, and that's what we're trying to figure out.
Alright, so B-Blaze will take it. So I will add B-Blaze below I want to be female, thank you, then.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. So let's just say I want to be female TY wins then.
Yep. Here we go. Dax versus Kendall.
I think I need a relog. I was frozen.
This is going to be a tight match.
Normally these two are pretty much in the semifinals or finals. This is the first time I've seen those two fight so early on. Ooh, this is gonna get intense.
Ooh, the Dow Blade.
Yep, the dub blade is the only thing I saw him use.
I'm guessing Dax is ready since he's muted. He's moving up and down for yes.
Well, that's the only way you can say yes.
I just want to make sure Kendall's ready.
Alright, let's get this countdown started.
And here we go. Kendall versus Dax for Arena B. Round 2. First match. The Shadow Claw. Very brilliant.
Ooh!
The crit Night Slash. Kendall goes down, so we will have to reveal who his second Pokemon is.
Neither of these two have revealed their second Mons.
Alright, here we go. Kendall has revealed Porygon's...
Ooh, the Hyper Beam can be costly though. While it has a lot of power, there's a great risk in not being able to move.
Yeah, the cooldown. Oof. This...
Not getting hits in.
There it is. He
And
went
it
down.
goes. That's the problem with Porygon Z. Not much defense. So Dax moves on.
Yep, so Dax will be the fourth of these 6 moving on.
So next up is FGG versus... I want to be... Wait.
No, Ludi Chat.
No, Ludi Chat. My bad. Whoopsies.
He has Torment. That's his second. He just revealed it. There, I'm just getting rid of them.
Yeah, he almost killed me. So we're having B-Blaze after this one then.
Yes. FGG is attacking, so he's ready.
Fairy versus Dragon.
Wow!
Oh!
FGG!
The Aqua Tail!
Oh, he got the hit in with Akata. Wow!
That! And that guy... Yeah.
There, I'm kicking them. We're not dealing with anything. So FGG is going to be the 5th of 6 people moving on. Which also reminds me, I am going to have to stop recording for a minute to randomize the matchups for the final 6.
Dang it, you sniped me.
Alright. This is going to be it. This will be for the last spot in the final 6. There. Doesn't Bite have the 30% flinch chance? Oh. They have to use regular attacks because they don't have any other moves.
That would explain the last round.
Alright, here we go!
And they
Oh.
are right, Bite.
The crash! Oh my god! That's... Oh my god. Dark Matter. He just got here, and he's been replaced already.
We can't do anything about it
Yep.
at this point. We had to do it before, we have to do it again.
Alright, we're going. So Frostless is pretty much dead beat then, because it can't
Pretty
do
much
anything.
all he can do is stall the clock.
Most of my matches ended in under 2 minutes, so I didn't actually
Yeah,
really
we
need
haven't had to use the timer.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
the fight was used.
If he uses Bite again, it's a disqual.
Yep, you beat me to saying that, yep.
No, he has to PP stall.
That's all he can do. Or she, whichever. Can't assume genders these days.
Oh. B-Blaze is trying like...
Yeah, you did that on purpose!
I actually didn't do that. That was B-Blaze.
I know that was B-Blaze!
Oh, there it is. The knockout on the Frostlass. Oh, the Thunderbolt.
Ooh.
And there it is.
I got hit!
Alright, so B-Blaze will be the final of the 6 to move on. Go on in, everybody. Welcome to the final showdown arena. How do you like it? Procyoon mapped this a couple hours earlier.
This is gonna be interesting.
Alright,
So we need to randomize the 6. Or not yet.
alright, I'm gonna stop recording for just a second, so I will be right back. Alright, hey everybody. Matchups are
back.
ready for this round. FGG versus I Love Water will be the first of this round.
This arena has been made very trickily for this one. It's not as simple as running in a line.
Oh no. This is going to be where the true display of skill begins. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Don't get trapped. Oh no.
Oh well.
Are people still complaining about the moves?
I don't know. People don't like this. Oh my god, that joke. The 7.8 out of 10 too much water. Here we go. The first of the semifinals. I like this because, like I said, it's a lot of strategy to this, I feel.
Yep.
Or staying in the same area. Ooh. FGG knocks out I Love Water's Porygon Z.
And now for the Empoleon. Penguins represent. Oh,
Ooh.
and right back. It's water v water on a water map.
Here we go, and down goes I Love Water. FGG will be the last of the three. Will be one of the
FGG
final
is going
three.
to the finals.
FGG will be in the finals for the tournament, so he is guaranteed a top spot. Okay, Dax is ready. I just need to make sure B-Blaze is ready.
I think he did an up and down thing.
I thought so. I just want to make sure. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
This is for the second of the final three spots in the finals.
Conversion 2.
So whatever resists the next set of moves that the Pokemon used, I like that idea. And rip Slayer. Ooh, the snipe by B-Blaze. And oh, he got the ooh. Oh, this is gonna be close. Ooh, B-Blaze moves on.
Oh,
Tri attack was banned. We did because it's 3 statuses added up to 20.
beat you.
I'm gonna allow B-Blaze to heal real quick.
Should we have them on opposite ends?
Yes. Only allowing Hydreigon versus Darmanitan for this as well.
The reason why Ian has put down and will not be able
Okay, Dax is ready. Here we go. This is
Oh, this is it. Oh,
B-Blaze go down. That is how it'll go sometimes. Here we go. So this is what you didn't get to see. Nezu Akitsu had the crocodile.
This is gonna be good.
Oh God. Oh, he isn't? Oh. Just to
Yes,
make
they already
sure.
start. See how this plays out.
I want to make sure Nezu's okay first.
Got a power house versus a tank. This could be interesting.
Oh, here we go. This is for the final spot in the finals.
Let the battle begin.
Dazzling Gleam.
Oh!
That is the Slurpuff for you. Whoa, I didn't even say go. Huh. Oh.
Okay, he's okay with that.
Alright. We'll just, to make this fair, we'll start opposite ends again, just to make sure.
Count down this one, or just go?
I'll just do a countdown real quick.
Cloyster versus Uniqueless.
Yep, the Cloyster was not shown, by the way. Whoop did 2-0 both of his opponents he faced. The Slurpuff Unburden. Ooh, the
Nezu's
Energy
playing
Ball.
very careful.
The Razor Shell. Oof. It's gonna come down to it. Oh, we got a hit in. Nezu's trying to run away as best as possible, but land hits. I can understand. You gotta go Psyshock, dude.
This is a close one. Ooh, he's getting distance and using Energy Ball is what's going on.
He got a good hit in.
He did.
Oh, he's trying to snipe with energy. Oh, the Razor Shell hit. Nezu faints!
Oh,
Whoop wins!
so we have our final three.
Yep, FGG versus Dax versus Whoop. I'll explain how the final is gonna go. You know, I'm thinking instead of kills, we should do it based on how long we last, because kills might be hard to tell.
Yeah. And this is a battle
Yeah.
royale. All right. Now we really have to pay attention.
Yeah. All right, we have it. All three are set up.
This is good. FGG versus Dark Angel X versus Whoop is the best. I think, right? No?
Yep,
Yeah.
this is the final three.
Woohoo!
I have to go down to make sure Dax is okay.
I can barely see him on my screen. Then again, I'm doing /watch.
All right, well, here we go. The final round begins. Ooh, Dark Angel X's first Pokemon goes down.
Do they need to switch? Shouldn't they switch and revive? Yeah.
All right, Dark Angel X is in. FGG goes down. The Slurpuff goes down and Whoop gave up?
I guess that means Whoop loses is last.
And FGG then knocks out Dark Angel X. So FGG wins the first round. There we go. So FGG has 5 points to start. Dark Angel X will have 3 points. And Whoop is the best will have 1 point. All right. All right, here we go. Round 2 is upcoming for the finals. And round 2 of the finals, if FGG wins this, nobody will catch him. And he will automatically claim first place. Ooh, and Dark Angel X falls already. Oh, I see what Dax is doing. And the Slurpuff goes down. So FGG faints, though. So it is down to the last three of everybody, the last one of everybody, and Dax is running. Dax goes down.
Whoop versus FGG. Let's see how this goes. Water v water.
Whoop needs to win in order to knock F to have a chance at winning first. And he does!
Woo!
Whoop wins, getting 5 points. Oh my goodness. Whoop played that exactly how he needed to in order to keep in.
Alright, so something I've noticed here is, for example, if Whoop wins and FGG gets only the 1 point, it's really going to get close.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this...
No, you know what? Now that I think about it, Dax has to win first in order to be able to mix this up most.
This is close. For a tally count, FGG so far has 8 points, Dax has 4, and Whoop has 6.
Yes. All right. Here we go. The last round for the tournament begins. This is it. Hexerus. I gotta say FGG switch. And Whoop goes down. Dax doesn't pay attention. So Dax gets 1 point, which will make him third automatically. Oh, the Feraligatr getting hit. This is real. Oh, Dax still ahead is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, my bad.
He needed to switch.
Hoof will. Oh, Whoop gets last. So Dax will tie him if he get. Oh.
It's down to this. Good luck, both sides.
And Dax wins. So hang on, that's gonna be 9. Guess what? It's a 3-way tie. Everyone has. No, FGG has 11. That's my bad.
Yes. So FGG has 11, Dax has 9, and Whoop has 7.
Dax has 9. Whoop 7. My bad. Alright, well that was it, everybody. FGG. The final scores were FGG 11 points. Dax got up to 9 points it was, and Whoop is the best, went to 7 points. I thought for a second, and everyone's just, everyone's just running in the arena now. What a way to end, though. That took all 3 rounds in order to get through. That was close, but congratulations to FGG, who got first place. Congratulations to Dark Angel X for second place. And congrats to Whoop is the best for getting third place. And thank you everyone for coming out to the tournament. It was a lot of fun, and man, were there some intense matches.
That was great.
And watching all these moves is absolutely hilarious.
I'm getting wrecked, and I can't move.
Alright. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for watching and coming out to the tournament video, because man, was this intense. So, this has been Shiny Zekrom, and I will see you guys... Go ahead, sorry.
And this has been RichardG. Go ahead.
And I will see you guys on the next video.